So I'm a musician on the internet, and because of that, I get funny music-related things on my feed. So I thought today I would share some of those with you because they make me smile, they make me giggle, you know what I mean? So here are some of the memes that I have found that are just funny or just struggling very truly deeply. Tracy Chapman teaching a friend to fish. You gotta cast far. You know, it's one of those things that it's so stupid, it's funny. Tracy Chapman sees Fast Car. She's thinking about the inescapable suffering loving others thrust upon you. When Luke Combs sees Fast Car, he's thinking about Lightning McQueen. Listen, I will say this with my chest. Tracy's version is better. The original Fast Car is so much better than Luke Combs. I said what I said. Luke Combs just turned it into basic country song. I don't like it. Tracy's the one I grew up with. Tracy's the one that means more to me. Tracy just did it better. All Lukey boy can think is ka-chow.
I want you.
So it's a thing with Swifties to use hearts to show like the different albums. Apparently there's controversy over which colors of hearts to use. This person says it's this, but it turns out they're wrong both ways. Girl, where is Red? Why did you do Red like that? Red is one of the best albums and you just erased her. Hard feelings, loveless. These pronouns are getting out of hand. This is the America liberals want, okay? Thanks, Obama.
Let it out. Let it out.
I don't know if anybody uses the AI DJ, but I swear he will play the same 5 songs the entire day. Bugs the crap out of me. And then it's just like a never-ending story, right? Because that's what Spotify thinks you want to listen to, so it keeps playing them, so you're stuck within these 5 songs forever. Awful. Been there, girly. Is it just me, or does this look like Debbie Ryan? Debbie Ryan gets in here because she's married to one of my favorite drummers of all time. And you know what? I love Monster High growing up, so I don't think this is a diss. But they're not wrong. The red beanie in Tyler Joseph's closet. He needs to put it back on. Put it back on, okay? And I'm not one of these people that are like, he needs to be depressed again, because that's awful. I just think the blurry face era was really cool with the colors, so we should bring the cool stuff back. Not a big fan of Skeldon Icy. Well, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's 21 Pilots. I will defend her with my life, but she just didn't really give what blurry face, and even Trench gave, okay? I'm just sorry. Why is debut TV trending? That's a little scary. This is Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and apparently all you need in life is 21 Pilots comeback. That is true. Just hope it's better than Skeldon Icy. Listen, I'm sorry for the slander, okay? It's just jokes. It's just jokes. I don't mean anything. I love you, Skeldon Icy. Sort of. You can always blame Brendon Urie for everything. It is always morally correct. This is actually true. Research shows that you can blame Brendon Urie for absolutely everything, and it would be correct. This is in response to a tweet that was saying that 21 Pilots and Panic at the Disco apparently had written a song together, but it was never released. So in that sense, yes, it would be totally okay to blame Brendon Urie, and I think that's okay for every situation. Alzheimer's runs in the family, so the fact I would be able to experience this album for the first time again is unbelievable. Okay, I'm glad that you have a positive outlook. Getting to experience an album again for the first time does seem appealing, but I hope it doesn't happen for you. That sounds awful, but I'm glad you're looking at the bright side. They effed up and gave me the aux. I'm playing Meet Me Halfway by the Black Eyed Peas. I think the friend that has the most messed up music taste should be the one with the aux, because that would be the most interesting car ride. I'm the type of person I will not judge. Maybe a little bit of judgy because I'm trying to see what this says about you as a person, but I'm not gonna look down upon you if you play some interesting music decisions. I've brought her up in a video before, but one of my friends always gets the aux when we go anywhere. And let me correct myself, okay? In that previous video, I said that she has a playlist called Eminem, and it's for Melody Martinez and Michael Jackson, almost exclusively. She told me afterwards that that information was incorrect. Apparently another M in on this playlist is Miku and Imagine Dragons, which did not help her case in the least. But yeah, she'll play that playlist in the car, and it's just exclusively that. I would be relieved and maybe a bit excited to hear Black Eyed Peas for once. So apparently these are some rave visuals that are very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, so I would die in there. I would be dead. I would pass away. Imagine dying and the last thing you see is Shrek. Honestly, that seems like a good way to go. Discord. Chill. Edgar Allan Poe, like Taylor Swift's new post on Instagram. Oh, that's not. You know what? Good for him. Is he part of the tortured poets department? I would say so. Someone who should definitely be in there is Emily Dickinson. Okay, let me cook, y'all. Let me cook. This is the Emily Dickinson album. I know what you're saying. You're saying Ivy. I know. But this is the Squeakquel, okay? This was the Emily Dickinson and Taylor Swift, the Squeakquel. I just need one Emily reference, okay? There's just something about Emily Dickinson and Taylor Swift colliding worlds that I just love. I don't know if anybody else is paying attention to the Emily Dickinson Museum. It's me, guys. Is it just me being a giant nerd, or does anyone else follow the Emily Dickinson Museum? If you are, they have been tweeting about Taylor Swift, and it's driving me insane. Speaking of Taylor Swift, she's right behind me, isn't she? Y'all still use Spotify? That's all I can say about this, and the picture speaks for itself. Oh, I love that. Therapists hate them. As a psychology major, yes, can confirm that they are ruining the therapy industry because they're curing all of these people. Are they curing them, or are they making it worse? Because sometimes I listen to them and it makes it worse, but like in a good way, you know, like you're going through that emotion and afterwards you're like, okay, I feel better. So they make it worse and then they make it better. Therapy. When your circle's small, but y'all crazy. Again, I think therapists hate them as well. It's murder on the dance floor. I love Club Penguin so much. And Animal Jam. Anybody else on Animal Jam? Anybody else a wolf, specifically either black and red or black and green because you thought that was like cool and you were a wolf on Animal Jam? An emo wolf on Animal Jam? Because that was me. And I think that says a lot about me as a person now, because deep down inside, I am still that child that thinks black and red wolves are peak coolness, because they are, obviously. My wolf Sona is black with piercing red eyes.
I'm a black wolf with piercing red eyes!
That's literally me. The other two boy genius girls at the little one's funeral in 40 years. This was out of pocket, okay? Little one memes always get me so bad, but the fact that we gotta move on. The Grammys are so dumb and fake unless the artist I like wins. Then they are wonderful and real. I felt this on a real level because like every time somebody that I like wins, I'm like, yes, that is so deserving. I'm glad that the people are appreciating this art. And then when they don't win, I'm like, this is rigged. Like we all know like all award shows are like rigged. Like this is fake. Like obviously my fave deserved to win. Like you guys are just silly. But either way, I do stand by the fact that all award shows are rigged because nothing is real. Sabrina thinking they were filming her, I'm crying. Oh, Sabrina. Anyone else doing this, I would say cringe, but she looks cute and wholesome here, so we'll give Sabrina a pass. Sitting in front of someone who really understands me. Yes, any other time I would say that this is accurate. Not anymore though. Because the only thing that my Spotify wants to play me now is the Hazbin Hotel soundtrack. And listen, I know that's a controversial thing. I get it. There's just something about that soundtrack. I think they put some angel dust in it, if you know what I mean.
Maybe.
You're a loser, baby. Okay, enough. It's been like 4 months and the Swifties are already better at watching football than us.
This is your sign to throw a Taylor Swift themed Super Bowl party. Saturday might be for the boys, but Sundays are now for the girls since Taylor has entered the chat.
We got all of the decor for this party from Amazon, including this red shimmer backdrop and this neon sign that says it's a love story. It's an absolute must and perfect for a Trav and Tay.
How cute are these giant friendship bracelet garlands we made? Look out for a separate tutorial later on how to recreate these.
You'll want to have snacks for your party. Try this easy charcuterie made inside Travis Kelce's number 87 and cupcakes with football and disco ball toppers.
Make these sturdy Shirleys extra sparkly by adding in red glitter for the ultimate crowd pleaser. You can't watch football without beer, so this tower keeps the beer chilled all 4 quarters.
Now you're ready to set the stage with all the little details that make the party complete. We're also adding flower arrangements, Travis Kelce's jersey, and football for table decor.
Now here's how it all turned out. Everything is from Amazon and delivers quickly no matter if you're a planner or a last minute girly like us. Now who are you guys rooting for? Because we're Team Taylor's boyfriend.
Team Taylor's boyfriend. Okay, that one hurt me a little bit. Say what you want about Swifties. I know that they are a scary force of nature, but you cannot outdo the doer. If anyone is going to be crazy and obsessive, it's Swifties, and you should know you can't outdo them in anything because they are Swifties. I'm glad that you guys are understanding your place. Okay, this is just bad. I get annoyed, like, if an actress got a bob in a movie and they do a flashback where she was little and she had a bob then too. I hate that they're onto something with that one. Demi Lovato singing Heart Attack at an event for women with cardiovascular problems. Goodbye. You know what? We all know that celebrities aren't good with staying on theme. Just look at the Met Gala. They cannot go on theme at all. But you know what? Demi, on theme. You know, you can't argue with that. Bro couldn't believe his eyes.
I was on, I tried to change your mind. Well, is that an iPod? You still got me.
The way he just stares at it afterwards, like, the way they're holding it like this. Okay, I think that's one of my favorites so far. Yes, my favorite underground classics. Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers and The Record by Boy Genius. If you're listening to those two albums, God bless you. Like, you're in the trenches and you're going through it, and I wish you well. God bless. Punxsutawney Phil and his ancestors have an accuracy rate of 39% going back to 1887. This is just like Swifties guessing Easter eggs. Except the groundhog has a higher accuracy percentage. Ouch! Okay. Yes. And get Punxsutawney Phil to predict when Rep TV will be dropping. I'm sure he'll get it. So this video here apparently caused some controversy.
Out of the woods. You ready for the Blood Pop remix? I know places. The lakes. Illicit affairs. Slut. Everything has changed.
I feel like most people have at least one person that they can do this with to some degree. And if you don't have an artist that you know well, you haven't lived. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't obsess over at least one musical artist, you're boring. That's just how it goes. When you get paid bi-weekly, honestly, worth it. I didn't even know Finn Wolfhard made music. I just listened and it's mid. Bad bait. Babes, that's not even Finn Wolfhard. It's not bad music. Okay, go stream the Aubreys. Like, I'm serious. Finn Wolfhard gushing over a beautiful fan-made artwork of his family's cat. This fan should have been held back by security at the entrance gates. I believe this to be some sort of obsessive disorder. You could see it by the way the image is drawn and the brushstrokes. Possibly schizophrenia, which, if left untreated, can evolve into something even worse. You guys just hate fun. You guys just hate fun. We can't memorize songs anymore. We can't give fan art to the artists that we like. You guys just hate fun. Not everything is a mental disorder, okay? There's just some people that are quirky and whimsical and know how to live life. And maybe you should try it. And you might be thinking, Finn Wolfhard doesn't count. He's an actor. He's a musician too, okay? He's been in like 2 bands. He's been in a Weezer music video. He counts, dude. Shut up and leave me alone. So I also saved a couple on TikTok as well. Okay, so that's just me on my school campus. That's me pretending to be cool and mysterious and hoping that somebody, a man, approaches me and like, who's that mysterious, beautiful woman that's into Ozzy Osbourne? That is me. If you want to know what I'm like in real life, it's that. Bro, concert etiquette is just dead. Apparently this has been an issue with Mitski. I don't really know the whole details, but apparently this is like a common trend of people interrupting. I get that concerts are supposed to be exciting and you can yell and have fun, but there's times, you know? Especially from what I know from Mitski is that her concert seems very performative, like she's putting on a Discord, as she's putting on a show, like it's very theatrical. So I think it's just rude and disrespectful that during these quiet times, people are saying stuff like that. Like, there's a time and place, you know, there's a time and place to cheer at concerts, and especially with something like a Mitski concert, I just feel like it just wasn't the time.
I want to break free! I want to break free! I want to break free from your system!
I think he wants to break free. I added this in here because multiple people have sent me that video. For some reason, there's something about this man singing this song that people think is me. And I'm glad for that, honestly. Well guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed the memes that I have selected for you. If you feel so inclined, maybe hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.